Yo. Hey, I think you guys should be hearing me now. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Some of the audio output. Not hearing you yet. Oh, can you guys? Okay, well, I think the stream is a little delayed, but you should be hearing me now. Let me check this thing here. No beats. Yo, Ben Lee. Hello. Good to see you as well. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Yo, okay, yo, what's up? I don't know how to say your name because I don't know how to read Russian. But hello to the person whose name starts with an M. Not here yet. Hey, Ben Lee, what's up? Lab, hello, good to see you guys. What's up with you guys? I hear you. That's good. I hear you too. Alright, I'm gonna pull up this thing that I was working on last night. Starting to. Yeah. I feel you there. But yeah, I'm about to pull up this thing, or it's loading right now. It's like this French house kind of track that I was working on. Check this out. Tell me what you think. Simple, Max. Alright, cool. Well, hello, Max. Hey, Alex. Okay, so this is a little bit basic. Actually, I'm listening back to this now, and I kind of think it sounds like ass. Like, you know when you make something the night before, and you're like, this is godly, and then you listen to it, and it's just horrible? I'm feeling that about this a little bit. Franchise, yeah, but I don't know. This isn't very good. I'm gonna pull up something else. Sometimes you just be having those days. Alright, let's try to find like a sample to chop up or something. Like I want to get maybe some guitar and try putting it into a drum rack actually. Or maybe I'll just chop it up like with the simpler. I don't know. Let's look for some loops. I think there's some up here. Where are they at though? Every time? Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's just how it is sometimes. Blue. Alright, no, I cannot find it that way. Oh! But there's this one pack that I have that has a bunch of stuff. Let me try looking up Hang. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a Zen Ambient. But there are a bunch of like guitars in there that we could try chopping up. Alright, let's just try taking that. That ain't really it, but we can find something. Nah. Let's try some more of these. Hey, what up, gang? Yo, Angel Shark, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a minute. How have you been, dude? Manfred, hello. What is up? Not much. Just trying to come up with some ideas here. Let's try chopping this one. Well, the annoying thing about doing it this way is that it just tries to chop the individual hits. So let me get a drum rack and just do it myself, because that way I can just make it a lot more interesting. Alright, we'll just grab like a few random parts from here and kind of like play around with those. I was listening to this one track, Maya Jane Cole's Bow and Hook, I believe it's called, or something. It's called like some name with that in the title. Let's see. It's the last one. Bow and Wing. That's the song. I was listening to that, and she did like this cool thing where it's like this little guitar chop. And so I want to try to do something kind of like that. If you listen to that track, you'll know what I mean. It's like. Alright, there we go. We might be onto something. Third day drunk. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Max. That's cool. Let's try going to like 120. Let me try putting in like a simple drum loop. I actually have a loop that I kind of want to use just to get a feel for things here. Yeah, there we go. This is just a loop. I can't remember what song I chopped this out of, but it's just like a nice way to get started because kind of like establishing a groove, you know? Born in 15 years. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I don't know. This might not really. Learn some words in Russian language. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is pretty lame. I'm gonna just pull up something else. Let's go to. Oh, I can pull up this. Actually, let's pull up this. I made this yesterday. It's just an idea right now. How do I ask for a pinger? Have you heard the Little Big Skibidi? I think I've heard of that. Nice. Okay, so there's just like this house groove that I made. Oh, there's some chat stuff going on. Julian, can I resubmit it to an amazing changes and any thoughts? Yeah, sure. Cameron is very nice and simple song. Oh, nice. Simple pinger. From the side. Well, yeah, anyway, this is just the thing I was working on yesterday. I don't know. It's kind of just a bunch of loops. But then I made this little thing. I had this little bukla. And I have this kick, which I'm using as a bass line because it sounds good. And we got that. I think this needs like some kind of a drone. Yeah, we're in A sharp minor. Nice. But yeah, I'm really trying to make this work because I like the idea of having the bass line that isn't just following like that lead thing. Like how that's the bass. Like, I feel like this could be something cool. Kind of deep housey. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just trying to do, like, my own thing within, like, house. Like, I'm trying to, yeah, just kind of, like, come with my own sounds and, like, not just necessarily do things just to make, like, a good deep house track. But do things to make a good track in general. You feel me? Like, this is awesome. Polyvox? I feel like I've heard of that. I say that about everything, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of Polyvox. But yo, what's up, guys? Oh, I just got a submission. Nice. I'll pull that up in a sec. Alright, this is taking a long time to load, which is really great and useful and helpful. Oh, there we go. I think. Nice. Alright, so let's go in here, and I will go to one of these tape sounds. That's what I always go for. And I guess let's just try making a drone. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I'm never sure if anything is going to work. I didn't know if this YouTube channel was going to work, so here we are. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice. Let's put this right on the 4. What a membrane. Recommend any drum kit for hip hop? Yeah, check out the Ninth Wonder kit. That is a really good one for hip hop. Sounded like something Tool Room would release. Yeah, kind of that vibe. I used a bunch of the Tool Room samples to make this. I'll replace all the loops with actual drum sounds. I'm just trying to get the feel for this right now. That's why I'm playing with all these loops. But yeah, probably is that kind of vibe. Like 90s rave tune. I think 160 BPM rave tempo will be awesome. Yeah, maybe I could try something like that. We'll see. You know, I want to try something with this Buchla sound actually. Oh. Russia right now it's new wave or rave. Yeah, well that's also like a lot of the world I feel like Polybox on my number one. Oh, true. That's cool. What sound pack is that TAMK from? It's from one of the Tool Room packs. I think it's the Mark Knight one. Yo, Nomad. Good to see you. How are you? How are you? Let's try this rhythmic. Alright, I don't know. You have the good work, mate. Hey, thank you, Amelia. I appreciate it. Which Spotify yearly statistics was? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I got actually quite a few plays this year. My Spotify was pretty lit. But I don't know exactly. Yeah, I don't know anything exact. Hello. G, good to see you. Alright, let's just make this like actually play for a long period of time instead of just beating around the musical bush with it. Or not, 'cause that sounds like shit. I made some magic with his mic some weeks ago, and it's amazing. What did I do? I've arrived. Yo, Mene. I'm not sure how to say that. Hello. Let me get a different kick. I think this one isn't quite the right fit for this bass, but it will work really well when we have all the pieces in place. We got your animation for your tutorials? Usually I just sample them from cool videos I find. Like low-key, the one for today's video was from a music video, which I found on the internet. Alright, we're gonna use one of these bass stabs. But yo, hello to everybody. We have got actually a few more viewers than we usually get. What's up? How's it going? If you're new here, say what's up. And if you are not, also say what's up. And if you've already said what's up, say what's up again. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. You can just... Oh, really? But thanks. Yo, okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know about grouping these together. Let's pitch this up though. A sharp, B, C. That's very out of tune with the lead. This is getting annoying. This is what I kind of... Oh. Alright, I'm going to turn this down in volume. Today's just one of those days, guys. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you just have those days. Hey! Thanks so quiet. How to make it more louder? Use a lot of different effects. No, I'm just kidding. Turn it up. Your channel is growing fast. Hey, thank you, Nomad. Yeah, it's hard to see, like, sometimes I can't tell if it's, like, really how quickly it's growing, but it's good to see, like, it seems like every day, yeah, it's moving. But honestly, that is not on me. That's on you guys. Thank you all so much. Like, you guys are amazing. I know I say this a lot, but, like, I really can't believe it that I wake up every single day and I see, like, there are more subscribers, more people that are, like, interested in what I'm doing, more people that just want to see this stuff, like, yeah, it's really amazing. I love you all. Thank you. Alright, let's try some drum plugins on here, because that always goes great. Feel you, man? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try putting this up like a bunch of octaves. Alright, it might be my processing, but I'm not really feeling this kick. Let me try a different kick through this thing. Anyone recommend some decent studio headphones? You just get a pair of V-Modas. That's what I have. I'm trying to make it like really punch the way like a lot of house tracks do, but it's just sounding kind of like lo-fi in a way that I don't really want it to. Glad to be in the first 1K. Thank you, Nomad. Anyone recommend? Yeah, I already got that. Bear Dynamics DT770. Yo, Manfred, thank you for the donation. I got your submission. I'll pull that up in a sec here. Just give me a moment. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna not do this. This is a garbage track. We are gonna pull up something else. Let's try this. One for DT770. True. Yeah, I haven't seen those, but I will check those out as well. Alright, this new thing might be cool. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Take your time. It's cool. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Manfred. You are very cool. Nah, I'm not feeling this. Alright, you know what I am kind of feeling, though? Let me pull up this. I was working on this, like, a week ago, and some people seem to really like it on here. Save your stuff. Good call. Could you make some tutorials about each Ableton? Yeah, I did a bit of that stuff in the beginning. Like, when I first started out, like, I made a video about grain delay that did pretty well. I did a few videos about, like, the vocoder and saturation and stuff like that. I could do that. The thing is, I'm trying to go away from doing that because I don't want this... Like, I'm not just a tutorial person. Like, that just isn't all that I'm trying to do in music. Like, I also want to be an artist. And that's kind of, like, the goal of the tutorials is to get my artist stuff out there. So for me, like I try to make my tutorials kind of more about me like making music. Like it's like for example the knowledge tutorial today. Like that was just a beat that I made and I was like, let me turn this into a knowledge tutorial. And when I do that, it's kind of more like, hey, here's like my music, like here's my creativity, and I'm just sort of using a tutorial to showcase it. Whereas like if I specifically make like how to use Ableton's chorus or how to use Ableton's saturator, then I'm just a tutorial guy, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's also why, if you notice, I stopped referring to my videos as tutorials, like in the videos, and I started calling them videos. That's why. Thoughts on cloud computing? To be honest with you, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. But it sounds cool. Alright, so this is this tune. I'm gonna hit play. A lot of you have probably heard this, but you haven't heard it in this developed of a version. This is like almost done. Well said, and all this stuff. Yeah, I mean, the other thing, too, that's part of the reason why I'm not making them now is because, like, I've already made those kind of videos as well. Like, if you want to see that content from me, it is out there. Are you a fan of Mousetrap? I am. Focus on producing aspect because you have really top. Thank you, Fiona. Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing in 2019 more. I don't know. I still haven't gotten that far with the tutorials, though. That's the thing. But I am going to release a lot more music this year. You deserve it. Say thank you, man, Fred. The bass isn't like powerful enough. I remember this melody. Yeah. Well, here, I'll show you. The little synth thing that you keep hearing throughout the track is actually a sample. It's this sample. That one, and then I've got it going through this guitar rig, which is just doing like some weird stuff. Oh, damn, join fire. Hey, thank you, Nick. Yeah, I think this could be a very dope track. Now, the thing I came here is I need a reference track for this, because if you listen, I don't think like the kick and the bass are hitting as hard as they could. Vocal from Splice. Yeah, the vocal is from Splice, but the vocal is just like... It's this one, I'll show you. Sounds cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's just that vocal, and then I put it through some auto-tune, and I've got a formant shifter that is shifting. And then we gotta go into some echo and stuff. Yeah, no reference track. Yeah, maybe. I mean, overall, I think the mix is pretty solid. Here, let's test this. Let's get like a house track and see. Let's find something cool that I could like test this against. Test my gangsta. No, I'm just kidding. From fall to flight. Hey, yeah, no problem, man. Glad I could help you out. Sounds like techno. Here's a bunch of melodic house. See, like, okay. Listen to this bass line. And then listen to mine. That's also a mastered track, so that could be something with it. I don't know. The Dark Lord of Ableton. Yeah, I keep wanting to head the hood on and then taking it off. Yeah, ain't it, Chief? Alright, let's keep trying here. I think I need to work on this sound. This right now is just a sample, and I think if I replace that with like a really powerful synth, then we get something good. I am the Dark Lord of Ableton, TBH. Oh, but then it just sounds like one long note. This is triggering me. Well, it's not really triggering me. Does a professional sound come in mastering? A little bit. I mean, like, okay, for example, if we play this track against, like, one of these, like, obviously these are going to be more powerful because they're mastered, but it really comes in the mix. Like, the master is only going to bring out what the mix already has going on. So, if the mix is garbage, then it's going to bring out the garbage. If the mix is really good, it's going to bring out the really good parts of the mix. You feel me? I'm just playing tracks, but I want to hear some of these because, like, it's like the finishing touches. Yeah. Like, okay, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you play one of these tracks, and it's like blowing you away just hearing the beginning of it. And then when you play this at the hardest part of the track, it just sounds like ass. Hey, from fall to flight, thank you for subscribing. So, like, that's the problem that I'm having. Like that last 10%, bro. And I don't know, man. It just seems like it's so seamless for other people. Like, they just sort of are like, I'm going to make a house track. And magically, they are just a DJ. And then everything that they make just ends up sounding super good. But for some reason, I just can't get it, that last 10%. And I'm getting triggered. I'm not getting triggered, though. I'm fine. I'm just being Julian. Plans for 2019? Hey, Baby Sharky, what's up? Just release music and release a lot of videos. My motto is another day, another content. That's what I'm doing. Alright, let's try this mini moog. Wow, retro track is important. Yeah, it is. And now I'm trying to do that. macros on the master, and there we are. Yeah, you know, that could be one way to get it. I think it's also my bass sound. Like, if you listen to those other tracks, the bass just sounds so clean. Oh, perfect. Just what I wanted. So let me try, like, a cleaner bass sound. Like, even, like, yeah, this, I think, could work. Okay, I'm gonna get triggered if I listen to that song. And, like, this kick, it's just not hitting. And, like, how? What do I do? What am I missing, you know? The igloo goes, yeah, it is. I'm working on it. I've got a lot on my plate, but I've definitely been working on it. I'm curious, do you have work or school? No, I dropped out of college actually a year ago, and I've just been doing this ever since. But this is my job. I make pretty good money doing this, actually. Alright, we're gonna just go on here and try to find a kick. Or, like, maybe I'll go through my samples, because, like, I think this sample is just some ass. I don't know, man. It's just one of those days. Like, just ain't working out. But when you say it's one of those days, then it becomes one of those days, you know? Like, if I was telling myself right now, today's a good day, I'm just having a hard time getting this to work, then that would be the case. That would be my reality. But because I'm being a whiny baby about it, it's becoming like that. But I'm not really being that whiny. Alright, that's a bit more powerful. Yo. Okay, there we go. I don't think we'll get as much echo this way. That drum bus definitely made it a bit more powerful, but, like, in a bad way. Like, it just didn't sound good. Alright, let's do a desperate H-comp. Basil, what's up? Good to see you. Hello. That's like that type of compression where it sounds like, for some reason, more intense, but then the kick just becomes weaker. Tell me what track I should use for a reference track for this. Better. True. Yeah, that would be pretty good, probably. Yado, hear me out. Alright, here, I'll pull that up. But yo, Riyadh, what's up? Good to see you, man. Bro, I just can't get the bass to sound good. Okay, let's try some more of these, like, bass things. Try and process the kick separately from the rest of the drums. Yeah, probably should do that, huh? Take it out of the group there. I mean, the thing is, like, whenever I do that, it just ends up sounding, like, kind of bad as well. That's a bit better, though. Yo, Juan, thank you for the donation, dude. I'll pull that up in a sec. Thank you very much. I have another one. Yeah, I'll check it out. Laguna, hello. But yeah, separating the kick from the rest of the drums definitely is helping, like, a little bit. I mean, how do I just take this and just make it, like, huge? Let's try putting this bass plugin on it. That ain't it, Chief. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up these submissions. I tried to go on Splice and find some sounds, but, like, how is that really gonna help me? I'm gonna pull up these submissions, and then I'll pull this up with a reference track and try to make that work. 'Cause, like, it is triggering. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't sent in a submission yet, send them on through. All the information is in the description, so you can do that. Yeah. Let's get it, boys. Alright, so this first one here, once it's closed in a second. It's from Manish. Thank you again for the donation, dude. Yeah, let's check this out. Ambient camera, please. Oh. Yo, that's pretty solid. I like this. Cut a little between 200. Alright, I'll try that when I get back. What is the overall smile EQ trick? Hi. Hey, Artistas. What's up? Nice to see you. Yeah, that sounds good, Manish. Okay. Yeah, me too. Rayvon. Huh. Yeah, that's sounding pretty good. Warehouse music? Yeah. Too much sun, make it more punchy and short. True. Huh. Well, in this track, I think the kick works pretty well. So the main thing I'm hearing with this is like overall, I think you have a really good track here. I think you just need to make it like a little bit stronger. Like it's the same kind of problem that I'm having right now. You've got like 90% of the track, but you need to get that extra 10% to get it to like really be powerful and really work like in the club and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, I would just recommend like get some reference tracks and test them with this and kind of see. But yeah, thank you for saying that one thing, Manish. I think the kick fits the genre. Yeah, that kick definitely works for that track. Okay, cool. So, thank you for saying that one through, Manish. This next one here is from Juan. Thank you again for the donation. I'm planning on releasing this next month. Would love some feedback. I'm still looking for vocals for this. Any help or guidance would help. Currently have some filler vocals. Nice. That's cool though. Oh. Yeah, no problem, man. Yo, Laguna, this is really cool. Wow. But all I've ever wanted doesn't seem to be in reach. I only get a glimpse in my dreams. This is next level. This is really cool. I like this. Spotify. No, he said it's dropping next month. Hey, Wayne, thank you for subscribing. We can send you the tracks. Yeah, Riyadh, all in the description. Need vocals. Hey, if any singers are listening to this, hit this band up. The distance in between. Placeholder. Yeah, the vocal is cool. It could definitely be improved. Like, not improved, but like, obviously it's a placeholder vocal, you know? Doesn't seem to be in reach. I guess I only see it when I sleep. Mix needs work. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just a bit flat right now. Like, I feel like everything could use just a little bit more color, a bit more, like, high-end as well. Like, yeah, just all that kind of stuff I think would improve it. Like, overall, this is a really cool track. High-end, a little cut around 200 hertz. And 300, seen it quite often. We'll boost on the low and a bit on the high. Yeah, maybe I need to try that. I'll give that a shot, Emilio. Thank you for the tip there. Yo, this sounds cool, Laguna. Yeah, like I said, like I think it's just the vocal, and then the mix could use just a bit more like punch and a bit more crispy, kind of high end. But overall, this sounds really good. And breaks in the low frequency. They sound a lot more lively. Yeah, that is true. Well, overall, this is really cool, Laguna. I like this track a lot. I just don't have a lot to say because I think it's very dope. And also, the more unique your music is, I think the less like reference tracks and stuff like that matter. Like this track, for example, you could honestly get away with if you release it, like if you release it on the right label. Just how it is now, with like some new vocals. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I would just work on that mix a little bit better and make it a little bit stronger. Thank you for sending that one through. This next one here is from Music Quandro. Check this out, aka Nomad Digital in the chat. Get that on beat. Not latency. The hit of old fans. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Doctor. Actually, funny you bring that up. Yo, this is sounding cool now, man. Missed that. There you go, baby Sharky. On your project, I'm so. Nah, it's all good. I know what you're saying. Okay, Nomad. This sounds pretty good. Overall, in my opinion, this is a bit generic. Like, if you looked up 2019 EDM pop, this is exactly what I would imagine would come up. You do have some cool stuff going on here. I think overall you can just work on the mix and kind of beef it up a bit. Cool. Well, that is it for the submissions for now. But if you send in another track, I will definitely check it out. Let's try this EQ smile thing on the master. I'm gonna get this. Oh God. Freeze, because I hit save. Music's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It was just a little generic for my tastes. Alright, let's do a little cut here between 200 and 300. Let's do 250. There we go. We will do a minus 2.28 cut, and then we're going to boost the low end a bit. Let's do that one like +4. And then we'll do everything like below there. And then let's boost the high end a bit as well. Oh, okay, we gotta put some stuff on this kick and kind of work with it. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I thought that was a cool track, like I said. Just maybe use some more work. Let's use this Shep 73. I've actually used this a little bit. Hey, that's true. Alright, let me try something. Someone said this kick was a little too, like it just wasn't short and punchy enough. Which I do kind of agree. I think it's a little too high tuned. Let's try something like this. That is not it, Chief. So you had the ozone on your master? No, I did not. Give me a good transient shaper. Use the one in Guitar Rig. Do you only review Ableton tracks? No, I don't. You can send me anything. Made with any DAW. Even if you made it with like Audacity, I'll check it out. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I like what that EQ is doing. Kick works good. Yeah, I agree with you. Hey, IDM, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Hello. Okay, now I'm in a little bit of a better mood. Yeah, I like this kick a lot more. The thing is, I've been trying not to use these kind of kicks because I feel like it's hard to get them to really hit like that. But honestly, that's working. Alright, I'm gonna go blow my nose and get some water really quick. I'll be right back. In the meantime, guys, if you haven't sent in a submission, send one in. Let's chat. Send me some tunes. And let me know what you want to see when I get back. I'll be right back. 1 sec, guys. Yo! Back. Alright, so let's hear this. Let's hear a reference track. One of those ones that I was using. And then let's hear this. Rick, thank you for subscribing. Let me see if I got... Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so let's test. Let's listen to one of those reference tracks. I've had a moment. And then we'll listen to this. Alright, I don't really like my bass. Oh! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, baby Sharky. Okay, someone told me to use this one Yado track as a reference track. Where is that at? Yado, hear me out. Okay, I'm gonna pull that up because I think this is fundamentally a different track than mine. Like, if you listen to the bass line of this, for example, their bass line is kind of different than mine. They're maximized as well. Yeah, I mean, that's true, yeah. But ideally, mine would just sound good without that. Alright, so let's pull this up and just hear it. And we'll use this as a reference. Reference. There we go. Hear me out. Alright, there we go. There's the track. Oh yeah, you're right. I do hear similarities there, and actually they're not too far off. If you listen to the mix of mine, and then this track, they're not too far off. Their bass is just breathing a little bit more. The percussion could use a bit of work on mine as well. But overall, not too far off. Nice. Hey yo, sorry. I only think there's one part to get it more to the 100%. Bass is cool, but space and short sounds make it much simpler and cleaner. I have to go, but like to thank you. Hey, Tari, thank you so much for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. I will try that out. Bass is cool, but space and short sounds make it much more simple and cleaner. Yeah, you're right. Maybe we can work on that. Hey, but thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like my tutorials. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing with the short bass line here is I just feel like it doesn't work so well. Like, this track just has that kind of groove where you gotta have. It's like very percussive, you know? Alright, let's work on these, because if you listen to this, you can hear it's actually quite similar. But theirs is working infinitely better than mine. Let's get a better open hi-hat sample and put it in here. But yo. Yeah, alright, so this is getting there. This is like I said, this is the really important stuff. Like, shorten the hats. True, yeah, I'll try that a bit. The thing is, I'm not trying to get it exactly like this, the auto track. I'm just trying to get it kind of close. What up, Gucci boy? Yo, Marinus, what's up? Needs more donk. Yeah, I'll bring the donk up a bit. Shorter sustain or something. True. Well, part of it is with these also, or part of it with these is that we have a bit of reverb. Stereo thing on the roll art. Alright, that's sounding good. What happened there? Let's release on the sidechain vocals. Dude, I can try that. Can't Take Mafia, I Want Beans. Yeah, Can't Take Mafia is amazing. Yeah, me too. I definitely will make a video about them soon. I want beans. I thought of doing one pretty recently, actually. Assign the modulation to the buttons in the center. Because I don't know. I probably should have done that. There are some kind of harsh frequencies going on here. Did the merge just drop like one EQ on the end there? Cutoff is too far open. You think? I did? Well, yeah, let me try it. Try messing with it. What happened was I had copied over the automation from the other one, which, yeah, probably not quite. I had sausage fattener on it to kind of like make it sound bigger, but that not really doing it. Decay could be longer on the arc. Sure, yeah, I'll try that. Let's try beefing this up a little bit with some other stuff, because that thing was not really working. Let's try some of this here. Let's use one knob fatter. Yeah, I hear one in there. That's what I want, though. I do want the noise there. It's just a matter of like not blasting it too hard, you know. All right, let's put this GW mix centric on there as well, because that tends to help with these kind of sounds. Man, every stream gotta go and fix that threshold on the gate. Nice. Let me put the one knob after the delay. Yeah, that's kind of what I have. Well, that is what I have. Oh, true. How you get inspiration for your music? A lot of places. I mean, just from listening to like a lot of other music, I guess. More dB on the strings. Subtle. Yeah, let's try that. Those could definitely come through a bit more. It sounded pretty good though. Although we're really not getting as much of this as I want. It's like this thing. It's hard. This is like, yeah, if you. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Problem with this thing is that then when you have a lot of high end on this, like when you have the filter open, it's way too loud, and then when you have the filter closed, it's way too quiet. Alright, I'm gonna try a utility, or let's try maybe like a. Can I use like volume rider? I guess that's kind of like cheating. That was a really loud, or vocal rider. That's what it is. That was very loud. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry guys, but maybe we could try this on there. Nope. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, we gotta put the vocal right. Although that does sound kind of cool. We gotta put it before all the like reverb and delay, because it's cutting those out. But yeah, this way we can kind of like control the volume. Let's try this bass rider instead, because I think the vocal rider is like too quick. Alright, let's test this with that reference track again. Alright, that's sounding busted. Let's test this part. The bass sounds a bit dissonant at moments. I'm not sure. This one is a bit dissonant though. Like when I bring that in. No, of course. I know, like, said, I'm acting kind of triggered about this song. But I'm not really. Releases kind of too fast. I agree with you about that. That's still a work in progress. Alright, let's keep trying though, guys. I'm gonna make this work. Strange. Yeah. But nah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this handled. It's okay. This lead is gonna end up sounding good eventually. Like, eventually, this is gonna be a good track. There's no question in my mind about that. That this will get released. It'll sound amazing. It'll be wonderful. It'll be... Congratulations. It's just right now. Getting there, yeah. Alright, that's way too... No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do an automation where basically I'm just going to automate some the volume while I'm... Alright, go away. Alright, I'm going to automate the volume while the filter is automating, and I think that will do it. Okay, why does this just sound like weirdly compressed now? It's probably that mix centric. Bit more room here and there, yeah. Could definitely be a good move. So Sometimes that's the way it is. Alright, I'm gonna try something for this kick. Just something to give it a little bit more power. I think it's almost there. Okay, that's not it. That's made for like live drums. Bass reminds me of Stranger Things. Yeah, I know what you're kind of talking about there. Well, they really don't have any just good electronic drum sample things in here, huh? It's like literally the opposite of what I want it to sound like. All right, let's try mixcentric on this. Dancing again, so that means something. Yeah, it does. Well, it helps. It seems like it's helping to give it that last little 10%, you know? Like, if you have a horrible mix, it's not going to help it. But if you're struggling to get the last 10% like I was in this case, then it does help. Hey, Zane, what's up? Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we got 30 people in here. That's awesome. That's the most we've had in a little bit on the stream. So I'm actually going to go pee really quick. I have to pee. When I get back, I'm going to check out any submissions I have. So if you got some tracks, send them through that you want me to check out. If you got any tracks that you want me to... I can't talk. If you got any tracks that you want me to check out, send them through because I'll be checking them out when I get back. Donations very much appreciated. Send me like $2. It's not that much money. But yeah, I'll be right back. One sec, guys. Dark Lord of EDM has returned. Alright. Let's see. I know I had one submission I was going to pull up. Let me turn the drums kit a bit down since you're comparing it to the reference. True. happens when you take the EQ out on the master? I'll try it. Unless if that's your intention. Well, I do like them being a little bit louder. This is a monetized stream. So I want to send a remix. Well, it can be, it cannot be. If you do send that, since I can't monetize the stream when you send in a remix, I will listen to your remixes, but you gotta donate Solar Flame. But yeah, I will definitely check it out. Just like, gotta donate it, because if you send in a remix, then I won't be able to monetize the stream. You feel me? Yo, what up? Night Kit, hello. It's a very clicky kick at the start there. Whatever, we rolling with it. But yo, Night Kit, hello, I'm doing well. Been working on this track. Okay, that bass sounds horrible. Nice. Let's just get rid of the pitch envelope. Basin just hit you like a train there. Back in my Gucci bag. Back quick and then we're left. Centric on the synth bus as well. I'm just curious. That is much nicer. It still sounds weird sometimes. Yeah, it does a bit. I think it just needs to be turned down like 1 dB. There we go. That's sounding pretty good. volume riding. There we go. That sounded good. The bass does sound a little wonky, but also at sometimes. But you also gotta keep in mind, like, we've been listening to it a lot. Like, all the people watching the stream right now. I mean, like, and me as well. Like, we've just been listening to this, like, so much that, like, it's gonna sound a little wonky. You know what I mean? There we go. That's a little smoother going for that part. Don't know if you listen to the remix. Yeah, it would be much preferred. Please learn how to make music like Julie and Earl. Hey, one day soon I will do that. I think the ARP needs a low. You're talking about this one? We could try that. That's an interesting idea. You all need fresh ears. Yeah. Yeah, I think that low oscillator is helping. That sounds good. I always try to stay away from low oscillators and synths like that because I try to make it like not take up too much extra space. Hey, Sibo, thank you for subscribing. What's it say? Alright, well, to get some fresh ears, I'm gonna pull up this one submission that I got. Alright, well, it's definitely getting there. But anyway, let's play this one submission real quick. So this one here is from Yochum in the chat. Work in progress, OFC, nice. This will give us some fresh ears. Nice. I love how this is your profile pic. Beautiful. Yo, this sounds cool. I like this Yocho. Alright, yo, Jump, that was a pretty cool beat. Need some lyrics and stuff. I like this sample though. That's tight. Yo, Rocker, what's up? Just some work in progress. Yeah, I feel you. Well, that sample is cool. I like this beat a lot, Yochum. There's something about it that makes me want to keep listening. I like the little tape stops. You should take that sample and try to make a house track. That was very cool, Yochum. I would definitely keep working on that. Alright, well, that is the last of the submissions I have right now. But if you want to send one in, send it on through. Also send through a donation, plus. But yeah. Switching, yeah, of course, Rocker. Alright, here, let's listen to the reference track. And then let's listen to this track. I need to go in here and open up the filter. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. And that doesn't have to be like perfect. There's a bit softer maybe. Yours cleaner. Really? Well, cause I'm thinking that Apple Music or Spotify, bro. Thanks for checking. Yeah, no problem, Yochum. There's a little softer. True. Yours cleaner. Really? Well, see, what I'm hearing is the bass in this is a bit warmer than mine. Like, mine's a little bit weak. Probably because I cut out so much there, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. It was kind of like that warm, like, low mid-range of the bass was kind of missing, but it was because I had cut it out, and I needed to open up the filter a little bit on the sub. Nice. Applefy. They should just combine and make one company and call it that. That would be perfect. Alright, let's just try putting ozone on the master. Let's see where we're headed. Alright, there we go. Now let's just try putting some ozone on the master and kind of hear what it sounds like compared, like, because this is not mastered and this reference track is mastered. So I want to try doing some mastering and see what that sounds like. So after I'd say 2 years, I'd say more transient-y. Like, how do you mean? Like, I need more, like, mine is too soft and needs more hard-hitting transients? or theirs is. Mine definitely is that kick on mine. It's got that strong transient that like really clicks through the mix there. Are you saying theirs is softer? But yeah, let's try this ozone here. I'll just try a preset. And again, like, I can kind of see, because, I don't know, I want to start sending this track to some labels. But I gotta get it sounding like just right before I can do that. Yo, Rocker, thank you for the donation, dude. I'm not sure if you sent one in, a submission, but I will check it out. We put some sausage founder on the master. Honestly, not a terrible idea. Alright, let's try this master glue. Okay, cool. Hey, Solar Flame, I'll put yours up in a sec too. And then love you, mates. Shout out from Brazil. Thank you. Anxious doing a remake of Jamie Jones' Patrick Topping. Yeah, well, I've thought of doing a track in that vibe, definitely. Pretty soon. I'll do something like that in the next like week or so. 'Cause yeah, that's like a whole style of tech house that I haven't even really talked about that much on this channel. And another Brazilian. Hey, should be there soon. Okay, cool, Rocker. I'll pull that up when I get it. Alright, so this is sounding pretty solid. Let's use the master glue one. I like how that sounded. Hey, it's not bad. You can hear they're actually pretty even. Like, I'm not even just talking about levels wise. But like, the mix is fit. And there's still some dynamic stuff going on too, you can see. Awesome, bro, thanks. No problem. Alright, well, I think we did it, boys. That sounds pretty good. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna save this. I don't know. Too mid-rangey. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like my final master. I was just doing those to like see how it stands up with my reference track when mastered. And honestly, not bad. This is pretty good. Cool too, because I didn't actually ever drag this track into the project file, but I was able to just kind of A/B them that way. Nice. Well, what label should I send this to, guys? Like, what label do you think would want to sign this? The beginning's a bit quiet, but obviously... Simple rules it for me. Yeah. Very close to reference. Yeah, well... Like I said, it's not even to get it so close. It's just like to get it on the same like level of power. RT. Maybe I should send this to who knows. Now let's try this against some of those other tracks I was listening to. Futurism. Alright, yeah, we good. I don't think comparing it to this track is really the right thing, because that's not really the same vibe as this. Futurism. RT. I might like send this to Afterlife or something. Who knows? Alright, well anyway, I've got some submissions that I'm gonna pull up, so let me do that. I just got a few. Let me hit save on this. Let me collect all and save this as well while we're at it. Oh, he freeze. Alright, let's hit collect all and save. Might as well. This way, when the apocalypse happens and I lose all the files from this song, I will still have them. Alright, cool. It has collected all and saved. I'm going to pull up some submissions now. So, this first one here is from Rocker. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it, man. Let's see this one. Close enough, mixed one. Ooh, we got some deep vibes. Would you ever fix someone's project files? Yeah, I would do that. I've done that a little bit before in the past, and sometimes it can get a little sidetracked, but I would do that. Yeah, this is cool. It's like Drake Passion Fruit vibes. This is cool. Yeah. Clara moves. Yeah, you gotta get Clara to sing over this one. But that's cool. I think that's kind of like the next wave of dance music, definitely. Is this kind of stuff. This is cool. I like that little vocal there. That is a very good vibe. Yeah, that's definitely... The vibes are unlocked with this one. Oh, I like that clap. You should bring that in sooner. That is really cool. This is like overall a very cool track. I would try to get some vocals, like even if it's just one line that you can keep repeating, like just some kind of vocal, you know. But other than that, yeah, this is really dope. I think this is a really cool track. And like I said, I think the next wave of dance music is kind of like this type of stuff, like more underground, or like kind of what I was doing before, like just kind of deep, you know. Overall, though, very cool track. Thank you for singing that one through, Rocco. Guitar, vocals. Yeah, I would definitely get some vocals on there. Alright, cool. So, this next one here is from Solar Flame. I'm terrible at making music. No, you're not. Oh. The fact that you think you're terrible at music means that you care a lot about it, and that is what will make you get good.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
I'm on a parade. Where's the email? Hey, I'm on a parade. Thanks for coming through. It's in the description. Dude. Yeah, that's a cool beat, Solar Flame. Like, I like this a lot. It's definitely quite animated. I like that guitar in the beginning. You gotta use that a little bit more. Sorry about that. Dude, it's okay. I don't care. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no problem, Rocker. That was a really, really cool track. I really like that kind of, like, lo-fi influence. Like, lo-fi house could maybe only go to a certain point, but kind of like the next level. julienearlesubmissions@gmail. Yeah, that's the email I'm on a parade. Still work in progress. Nice. Well, look forward to hearing the finished one, hopefully. Alright, so let's go. What should I do here? Sounds like Havana, Camilla. Yeah, it's got that Camilla. It's in the same vibe. But hey, that vibe is popular, I guess. What label should I send that to? I'm not sure. Send it to like Lobster Theremin. But get some vocals first. Follow you on SoundCloud Rock. Nice. Cool. Well, if I don't have any others, that's tight. I think I'm gonna go back in here. Let's play this again. It's a Latin trap beat. Yeah, like that's the vibe of Latin trap beats. I get that. Alright, now I'm kind of wanting to try a different kick. I think this is just me being, me. Honestly, though, I should probably just hold on to this kick. It sounds pretty good. I think it's the same chord. I think that's similar kind of chord pattern, yeah. Alright, no, this is good. I need to just export this. And I don't know if it's ready to send to labels just yet. But I could definitely, honestly, maybe it is, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? My SoundCloud is empty, but I'll upload new. Nice. They gotta go. Alright, cool. Peace out, Yotam. Thanks for coming through. Hey, Julian, have you ever went to a music school? If so, do you recommend it? I have not been to a music school. I actually tried to get into a music school at one point. Also, yo, we got 35 viewers. Hello. Michael, thank you for subscribing. Or Mikal might be how you say it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, at one point I actually was trying to get into this music school. Like, when I was in high school, there was like this sort of like, well, it was like a performing arts school, but I would have studied music there. Like for high school. But no, I've never been to any kind of music school. I don't think it's really like necessary. I think you can get a lot of benefit from it, but it's more based on like you and how you work. So like if you don't really work well in those kind of environments, like if you're not really like the school type, like school isn't really cut out for you, then don't try to go to a music school because it's not going to work. But if you are somebody who like could already do well in say like a math class and like actually be able to follow and all that kind of stuff, which I am not, the music school may be good for you. But yeah, do you have anything in the master? Yeah, I do. So what I've got on here, and I'm not sure if you were talking to me, Lugano, but you probably are. But yeah, so here's what it sounds like with nothing on the master. So I have this EQ8, cutting a bit around here and boosting some low end, boosting some high end, and then I have this GW mix centric, which isn't up too high, but you can hear that really helps just kind of glue everything together, I feel like. Yo guys, so it's actually 5:30, which is 30 minutes earlier than I would usually go. However, I have a lot of stuff to do. I gotta finish a few custom tutorials. Actually, I have to finish like 3 of them. I have to do whatever it's called. I gotta get tomorrow's weekly essentials mix finished, and I gotta record a tutorial. So I think I'm gonna go in a moment. Thank you so much to everybody who came through on the stream. I know this stream was a little short, but I'm going to do another stream tomorrow, and probably, I already was going to do a stream on Saturday, because I stream every Saturday, but I'll probably do a stream on Sunday as well. I was thinking about this too, like, I kind of want to ask you guys, since we got a lot of people in here now. If I do, okay, so like, usually I do streams 3 times a week, and they're 3 hours each. What if instead of doing the streams 3 times a week, what if I did, say, like, 4 or 5 days a week? And the streams were like a little bit shorter. Like maybe I would do a few 2-hour streams, a few 1-hour streams each week. And it would be something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I feel like when I do the long 3-hour streams, I feel like, I mean, the stream schedule definitely, like, a lot of people come in, but because of that, but I don't know. I feel like I could do like a little bit more. And I could do it more efficiently. Like I said, instead of doing a 3-hour stream, I could do 2 hours one day and then an hour the next day. And then it would be more kind of like efficient. Because it wouldn't just be 3 hours of the same thing. How do you those dope drums when mine can't? Oh, it's just pretty simple actually. It's just like, here, I'll show you. These drums are literally just an open hi-hat and then like a closed hi-hat and then a clap. Just got Ableton Live 10 Suite. How do you recommend learning it? Lots of practice. That's the way that I learned it. That's much better. You think? Yeah, like... I feel like streaming schedules have become, like, less of a thing in the past year as well. Like, when I came up with a streaming schedule, it was, like, January 2018. And everybody was using one then. I believe 4 times per week, 2 hours each stream. Yeah, I think that's probably, like, the best bet. Because it's like, I'm just trying to get on here as much as possible. Like, I don't know. Not everybody can watch at any of those 3 times that I've given. Those are kind of specific. But if I'm just doing it more frequently, but for shorter, I think so too. I was hoping you would review my track. Armada Parade. Hey, Dan, thank you for subscribing. Well, I'll check your track out real quick. Let's listen to this. Thank you for sending it through. Donations very much appreciated as well, Armada Parade. Alright, let's see what's going on with this tune here. Chronoscope. Does double sometimes, or is it the bass? Hey, thank you, JonTron. Congrats on the channel, first anniversary. Yo, Angel Shark, thank you very much. That was very sweet. Wow. Well, yeah, yesterday was the anniversary. If you guys go back and look, my first video I uploaded on January 2nd, 2018. Yesterday was the 1-year anniversary. Thank you all for making this channel what it is. I love you all so much. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds cool on Modern Parade. You know what the main thing I'm hearing is it feels like your hi-hats can be a bit louder and a bit more like crisp sounding. I think you need some more high end in here. Like that lead is good, but it's a very specific range of the high end, and it's not really getting that like crisp high stuff. Like if you listen to my hi-hats here, and not that this is like a similar track. If I turn this on, you'll see. Like that really high frequency stuff. That's what you need a bit more of in your track. But overall, this is pretty cool. We're gonna work on the drums. Yeah, it's basically just the drums that need some work. Overall, very cool track though. So thank you for sending that one through on Modern Parade. And if you want to send a donation, very much appreciated. Hey, Pugny2, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today's stream, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through. This was a great stream. I had a really good time listening to your tracks and making music, and I'm glad that I could get the song that I was working on to sounding a bit better. Thank you again, everybody. I will see you tomorrow with another stream.